What do you think of when I say robot? Chances are you're thinking of some 50-meter tall Goliath of steel. But what if I told you that the biggest advances in robotics today aren't in cogs and springs, but in silicone and rubber? I'm talking about soft robotics, or the field of robotics that incorporates flexible and soft materials into their design. But why do this? The space shuttle, commercial aircraft, and skyscraper are all born of cold, rigid, strong metal. Why use anything less? Well, for one, metal was the heuristic option, meaning it was used as a practical alternative to an ideal but impractical material. When the first engines were invented, engineers couldn't use bladders or soft tubing. Instead, they used metals, which could endure the steam, but overall led to a less efficient and clunkier system. The use of rigid materials was born out of limitation, not innovation. That's why many soft robots today utilize biomimicry, or are inspired in part by nature. Utilizing compliant materials, we can emulate these efficient designs that have evolved over time, systems that have been impractical or impossible to make with conventional means. Soft robotics aren't restricted to solely using compliant materials either. A significant part of soft robotics is augmenting traditional rigid body systems to improve efficiency, performance, or adaptability. For instance, think about suspension in a car. A car without suspension is jolted around by every single bump in the road. It can't adapt or react to the road at all, but a car with suspension can. That give and that softness in the system lets the car drive more efficiently. Soft robots also fill a lot of niches that conventional robots fall short in. They're safer for human interaction, especially when they're inside a human, making them ideal for many medical operations. A soft robot being used in the medical sphere? Sounds familiar. Okay, so soft robotics sounds pretty good, right? Why haven't we made a complete switch? The problem is in the math. The mathematical equations we use to model traditional rigid body structures don't even remotely hold up for soft body systems. And since the use of compliant materials is only a recent innovation, there isn't much mathematical ground to model these systems anyways. And that's why soft roboticists tend to prefer model-based software, or software that algorithmically evolved. From medical to extraterrestrial exploration, the fields that benefit from soft robotics are countless. Time can only tell. I love you. Goodbye.